Education Minister Emlyn Pear, at a recent media brief, said school-based assessment falls under a teacher's responsibility based on the Education Act.
The Ministry of Education's position on this is that SBAs are part of the assessment, normal assessment of students. And we expect that this would form part of the regular assessment duties in accordance with the Education Act of our teachers.
This was in response to a reminder sent out by the Grenada Teachers Union to its members that they should not engage in the marking of papers or uploading grades to CXC's database. In response to Minister Pear's statements, President of the Barbados Secondary Teachers Association says they have been addressing similar issues in Barbados. Mary Ann Redmond told our news desk via telephone that the minister's statements demonstrate a lack of understanding of the school system.
A lot of it demonstrates a lack of understanding, really, of what is involved with the CXC SBA process. Now, first of all, the minister alludes to the fact, as she sees it, that the SBA can be done and corrected during class time. The fact is that the content and scope of CXC syllabi, they do not allow for that reality, as she sees it, to occur. For preparing students to do the SBA involves a lot of extra time for teachers. The teachers often have to read a number of drafts of the SBA before a final product is submitted, and the correction of those SBAs normally takes place outside of school time.
Grenada's education minister said that the assessments can be done within school hours, to which the Barbadian-based union leader also responded.
So, for example, a person who works 8 to 4 and they take on additional things after 4 o'clock, normally in the private sector, you are paid overtime, for example. Now, what I'm saying is that if we use that analogy, I'm saying that between 8 to 4, as in the private sector example, during those hours, we expect that those things would be done.
The SBA now is an exam set by an examination body external to the school. So it is not done for in-school assessment. CXC is a regional body. The rubric, the marking schemes, the scope of that exercise lies outside of any internal school, domestic school in any Caribbean territory.
Redmond says they have been struggling with the situation in Barbados for 5 years, whereas CXC has now said that the issue of payment for marking papers is one that needs to be settled between teachers and government. Eugenia Peters, GBN News.